left. And they took everyone with them. Your friends, your family. People you thought would have your back. Suddenly, they're on the narcissist side. They're defending them, making excuses for them, telling you to just let it go. Some have even cut you off completely. And you're left isolated. Confused and asking, how did everyone turn against me? What did I do to deserve this? Here's the truth. You didn't do anything. You were strategically destroyed. This is called the flying monkey effect. And it's one of the most devastating tactics narcissists use, because they don't just hurt you directly. They recruit others to do it for them. They turn your support system into their weapon. They isolate you socially while making themselves look like the victim. This is psychological warfare on a social level. And it's devastatingly effective. This is forbidden knowledge. The tactic that explains why everyone believed them over you. And once you understand how it works, you'll never fall for it again. Here's how narcissists turn your friends against you, and how to protect yourself from social destruction. Flying monkeys are people who do the narcissist's bidding, knowingly or unknowingly. They're not evil, they're manipulated, deceived, used. The narcissist plants a narrative, and the flying monkeys enforce it. Here's what flying monkeys do. They defend the narcissist. They're not that bad. You're being too harsh. Everyone makes mistakes. They attack you. Why can't you just forgive them? You're holding on to anger. You're being vindictive. They spy on you. They report back to the narcissist what you're doing, who you're seeing, what you're saying. They pressure you to reconcile. They miss you. They've changed. Don't you think you're being dramatic? They spread the narcissist's version of events. I heard what you did. I can't believe you treated them that way. They're devastated. Here's what makes flying monkeys so damaging. They're often people you trust, your best friend, your sibling, your coworker, people who should have your back. But instead, they're carrying out the narcissist's agenda. And the worst part? Most flying monkeys don't even realize they're being used. Most people will never understand how flying monkeys work, but you're about to. And once you see the tactic, you'll recognize it everywhere. Let's break it down. How narcissists create flying monkeys. flying monkeys aren't random, they're carefully recruited. Here's how. Tactic number 1, the smear campaign. Long before you even realize the relationship is over, the narcissist is building a case against you. They're telling mutual friends, "I'm worried about them. They've been acting strange. I don't know what to do." They're planting seeds, creating doubt, positioning themselves as the concerned, patient partner dealing with your instability. So when the relationship ends, everyone already believes their version. You're the problem. They're the victim. Tactic number 2, playing the victim. The narcissist becomes the wounded party. The one who tried so hard. The one who gave everything. "I don't know what I did wrong. I tried to make it work. They just won't forgive me." They cry. They're vulnerable. They share just enough to make people feel sorry for them, without revealing what they actually did, and people eat it up. Because vulnerability feels authentic, even when it's performance. Tactic number 3, selective truth-telling. They don't lie outright. They tell partial truths. "They yelled at me." True. But they leave out the months of gaslighting that led to the explosion. "They accused me of cheating." True, but they leave out that they were actually cheating. "They won't talk to me." True, but they leave out that you went no contact for your mental health. Partial truths are more believable than outright lies, and they're harder to refute. Tactic number 4, isolating you first. Before they discard you, they've already started isolating you socially. They badmouth your friends to you. They don't really care about you. They're toxic. So you pull away from your support system, and when the relationship ends, you have no one left to turn to. Meanwhile, the narcissist has been building alliances, strengthening relationships with mutual friends, positioning themselves as the stable, trustworthy one. By the time you try to defend yourself, the battle's already lost. They've controlled the narrative from the start. Real-world example. You break up with a narcissist. You reach out to mutual friends for support, and they respond with, "I heard what happened. They told me everything. I think you're both at fault. Maybe you should apologize." You're shocked. You try to explain what actually happened, but they've already heard the narcissist's version, and it's more compelling than yours. Because the narcissist got there first. You just learned how flying monkeys are created. Smear campaign. Planting seeds early. Playing victim. Weaponizing vulnerability. Selective truth-telling. Partial truths more believable. Isolation. Cutting you off from support before the discard. If you've ever felt like everyone turned against you after leaving a toxic relationship, you weren't imagining it. You were strategically isolated. The next section will show you the different types of flying monkeys and why some are more dangerous than others. Most people don't realize they're being used as flying monkeys, but you're about to learn how to spot them. Keep going. This is the knowledge that protects you. Not all flying monkeys are the same. Here are the types. Type number 1, the unknowing flying monkey. These are good people who've been deceived. They genuinely believe the narcissist's story. They think they're helping. They say things like, "I just want you both to be happy. Can't you guys work it out?" They really do care about you. They're not malicious. They're manipulated. Danger level, low. They can be educated. Type number 2, the enabler. These people know the narcissist is toxic, but they make excuses for them. That's just how they are. They had a rough childhood. They don't mean it. They prioritize keeping the peace over protecting you. Danger level, medium. They'll never truly have your back. Type number 3, the co-narcissist. These are narcissists themselves. They align with the narcissist because they recognize each other. They actively attack you, spread rumors, gaslight you, enjoy your destruction. Danger level, high. They're not manipulated, they're participating. Type number 4, the self-serving flying monkey. These people side with the narcissist because it benefits them. The narcissist has money, status, power, or something they want. So they'll defend the narcissist, attack you, and spread lies because it's in their interest. Danger level, high. Loyalty is transactional. Type number 5, the family flying monkey. These are the hardest to deal with. Your own family siding with the narcissist. But they're family. You need to forgive. Stop causing drama. They prioritize family unity over your well-being. Danger level, devastating, cuts deepest. Real-world example. You leave a narcissistic partner. Your best friend, who's known you for years, sides with them. I've talked to both of you. I think you're both wrong. They're really hurt. Maybe you should hear them out. You realize your friend isn't neutral. They're a flying monkey. And the betrayal cuts deeper than the narcissist's abuse ever did. Here's why people side with the narcissist over you. Reason number 1. The narcissist got there first. They controlled the narrative before you even had a chance to defend yourself. By the time you try to explain, people have already made up their minds. Reason number 2. The narcissist is charismatic. Narcissists are good with people, charming, likable, persuasive. You're traumatized, emotional, struggling to articulate what happened. Who sounds more credible? The calm, collected narcissist? or the hysterical victim. Reason number 3. People don't want to believe the worst. They seem so nice. I've never seen that side of them. You must be exaggerating. People want to believe the best, and narcissists exploit that. Reason number 4. Cognitive dissonance. If people admit the narcissist is abusive, they have to admit they were wrong about them, that they enabled the abuse, that they failed you. That's uncomfortable. So they rewrite the story. It wasn't that bad. You're both at fault. It's easier to blame you than to admit they were fooled. Reason number 5. You look like the problem. By the time you're defending yourself, you're angry, hurt, emotional. The narcissist stays calm. See, this is what I dealt with. And people believe your reaction is evidence of your character, not evidence of their abuse. Real-world example. You try to explain to a mutual friend what the narcissist did, but you're crying, angry, struggling to stay composed. The friend says, "I think you need to let this go. You're holding on to anger." Meanwhile, the narcissist is calm, composed. "I just want them to heal." Who looks stable? Who looks like the problem? That's how flying monkeys are convinced. You've now learned how flying monkeys are created. Smear campaign, victim playing, selective truth. Types of flying monkeys: unknowing, enabler, co-narcissist, self-serving, family. Why they believe the narcissist. Got there first, charismatic, cognitive dissonance, you look emotional. If you've lost friends after leaving a narcissist, you now know. It wasn't your fault. You were socially sabotaged. The next section will show you how to protect yourself from flying monkeys and how to tell who's truly on your side. Most people try to convince flying monkeys they're wrong, but you're about to learn why that doesn't work and what to do instead. Keep going. This is where you reclaim your power. Strategy number 1. Stop defending yourself. You can't convince flying monkeys. The narcissist got there first. They've already decided. Save your energy. Don't explain. Don't defend. Don't provide evidence. People who truly care will ask for your side without judgment. Everyone else? Let them believe what they want. Strategy number 2. Identify the flying monkeys early. Watch who defends the narcissist immediately. Pressures you to reconcile. Reports back to the narcissist. Makes you feel guilty for having boundaries. Those are flying monkeys. Distance yourself. Strategy number 3. Gray rock the flying monkeys. Give them nothing. No emotion, no details, no reaction. I'm not discussing this. That's between me and them. I've moved on. Boring responses, minimal engagement. They'll eventually stop trying. Strategy number 4. Set hard boundaries. If you want to be friends with both of us, that's fine. but I won't discuss them with you and I don't want to hear updates about them. If they violate that boundary, they're choosing the narcissist over you. Let them go. Strategy number 5. Build a new support system. The people you lost weren't truly yours. They were the narcissists all along. Find new people. Join support groups. Connect with others who understand narcissistic abuse. Your real support system is out there, and they won't require you to prove your pain. Strategy number 6. Document everything. If flying monkeys are spreading lies, keep records, screenshots, emails, texts, not to use immediately, but to protect yourself if the smear campaign escalates. Real-world example. A flying monkey texts you, "They just want to talk to you. Why are you being so stubborn?" Instead of explaining, you respond, "I'm not discussing this. Please respect my boundary." If they push, you stop responding. If they violate the boundary again, you block them. You're not being harsh, you're protecting your peace. Here's how to identify real friends versus flying monkeys. Real friends. Ask for your side of the story without judgment. Believe you when you share your experience. Don't pressure you to reconcile. Respect your boundaries. Stay in your life consistently. Flying monkeys. Immediately defend the narcissist. Tell you there are two sides to every story. Pressure you to let it go or move on. Make you feel guilty for going no contact. Report your actions back to the narcissist. The test. Share your boundary. I'm not in contact with them anymore and I need that respected. Real friends will say, "I understand, I'm here for you." Flying monkeys will say, "But they miss you. Don't you think you're being harsh? You're both being stubborn." If someone can't respect your boundary, they're not on your side. You now understand how narcissists create flying monkeys. Smear campaign plus victim narrative. Types of flying monkeys. Unknowing, enabler, co-narcissist, self-serving, family. Why they believe the narcissist. Charisma, got there first, cognitive dissonance. How to protect yourself. Stop defending, identify early, gray rock, set boundaries. How to tell real friends. They respect boundaries, they believe you, they don't pressure. If you've lost people after leaving a narcissist, you now know. Those weren't your people, and you're better off without them. The final section is about rebuilding after social destruction. Because flying monkeys leave wounds, but you can heal. Stay with me. This is where you take back your life. Losing your support system is devastating. Here's how to rebuild. 1. Grieve the friendships you lost. You didn't lose bad people. You lost people who were manipulated. It's okay to grieve them. And it's okay to be angry at them for not seeing through the lies. 2. Accept that some people will never understand. You can't force people to see the truth. And trying will only hurt you more. Let them believe what they want. Your peace is more important than their opinion. 3. Find your people. Narcissistic abuse survivors exist everywhere. Support groups, online communities, therapy groups. Find people who understand, who don't require you to prove your pain, who get it because they've lived it. 4. Rebuild slowly. You don't need a lot of people. You need the right people, quality over quantity. One real friend is worth 100 flying monkeys. 5. Trust your instincts. If someone feels off, they probably are. You've been through this once. Don't ignore red flags again. 6. Remember, the right people will find you. You're not meant to keep everyone. You're meant to find your people. And when you do, you'll realize losing the flying monkeys made space for real connection. Flying monkeys aren't evil. They're manipulated, deceived, used. But that doesn't mean you have to keep them in your life. Because even if they don't realize they're doing it, they're still hurting you. They're still carrying out the narcissist's agenda. They're still isolating you. So let them go. Not with anger, not with bitterness, but with clarity. The people who side with your abuser aren't your people, even if they were once. And on the other side of this loss is a life surrounded by people who truly see you, who believe you, who protect you. You're not losing people, you're losing the wrong people. And that's not a loss, that's freedom. If you've lost people to flying monkeys, drop a comment right now and type, "They weren't my people," because they weren't, and you deserve better. If this video helped you understand why everyone turned against you, hit that like button. And if you want more psychology that exposes narcissistic tactics, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because on Hidden Truths Mindset, we don't just talk about toxic people. We show you the exact social manipulation tactics they use, so you can protect yourself. Most channels tell you to keep your circle small. We show you why your circle got destroyed and how to rebuild. That's the difference. And if you want to understand the full narcissistic cycle, watch this video next. It breaks down the discard, why narcissists leave when you're at your lowest, and how to heal from the abandonment. Because flying monkeys are just one part of the destruction. The discard is another. That video is linked on screen now. Watch it. Understand the full picture. Flying monkeys weren't your people. The right people are coming. Welcome to clarity. I'll see you in the next one.